welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Karl Dowden of Karl Dowden Law, PLLC. So, Karl, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Sure. So Karl, what is Karl Dowden LLC and what's your role in the firm?
So it's a boutique real estate law firm focusing on residential real estate closings, or to put it another way, to help people buy or sell their home, whether it's a single family house, a co-op unit, a condo unit, or a townhouse. And that's in either the city or in Westchester County. And I'm the owner of the firm.
Perfect. So, Karl, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When would my clients most often require your services?
Your clients would need my firm services whenever they're looking to focus on the next chapter of their lives. So that could include the sale of a home that's owned by both spouses, the purchase of a home by your client, or perhaps even both occurring within a short time frame. Unfortunately, the process of selling or buying a home is one of the more stressful parts of someone's life, which is made all the more challenging for your clients because they're already in the middle of a stressful time of their life. So with that said, my goal is to make the selling and or buying process as smooth as it could reasonably be. And, to be honest, it's probably not going to be a smooth ride from end to end, but my goal is to try to ensure that they're protected from the worst of the bumps and that they have all of the information that they need to make an informed decision as and when they need to do so, leading up to the closing.
Perfect. So, Karl, what are the challenges that you face in your area of work?
I mean, right now in May of 2022, the biggest challenge is in the real estate industry are the rising interest rates. So this makes it even harder for buyers in a market that's already very challenging for them. And unfortunately, sellers won't be immune from this forever because the rising interest rates will eventually reduce the number of potential buyers that are looking to buy in the market. And that will eventually have the effect of making it harder for the sellers to sell.
Right. And Karl, what would be the best way for a prospective client or other professional like myself to contact you?
They could call, email, or even text me. So my phone number is 212-993-1561 or 914-979-2105. And my email address is karl@karldowdenlaw.com.
Perfect. So, Karl Dowden, we have now come to the most important part of our show. And that happens to be the question of the week. So, Karl Dowden, this is your question of the week. If you were sent to space and you could only take 2 items with you, what would you choose to take and why?
So, incidentally, that question is something I was actually very interested in astronomy when I was younger. And unfortunately, I learned that astronomy is very physics heavy, which doesn't play well to my strengths. Physics and calculus are not my cup of tea.
Right.
But to answer the question, I'd say the number one thing I'd want to bring is a camera to record everything that I could see. Hopefully, assuming that there's some window that I could see out of. Preferably one that's you could see as much of all around you as you can. And then probably just a tablet full of reading material because I'm sure that there will be a lot of time to kill while traveling in space because it is incredibly large.
Well, that is true. And Karl Dowden, that's a great answer. And you have said it all. You are helping people buy and sell homes one day at a time. And I want to thank you for being a wonderful guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
It's my pleasure. And thank you again for having me on.